Hi, Peter Ronan, New York Fashion Times, and I have.
Lauren Weststeyn.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi, Peter.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm better that you're standing next to me.
Oh, my
Aw.
heart. It's been too long.
It always is too long.
Always.
Always.
It's true.
Yes. So, interesting look we got here. What do we have here?
This is very casual, comfortable, still showing a little body, still giving you a little bit of own personal style at the same time. Uh, Comfortable. Very comfortable.
So, where would you wear this look?
This is something I would probably wear to lunch. I would mostly wear this even to a casual early evening dinner, nothing that was going to provide me needing a jacket later. Also, where's another good one for this look? I think mostly lunch or brunch. Definitely more on the inland city. Not such a beach look, more of an inward.
Does it get hot because of the sweater?
No, that's the beautiful detail of crop tops, is that you get to kind of wear whatever you prefer on top. And then,
Because of the airflow.
absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right, I'm just asking because I'm like, sweater, beach, it kind of maybe seems too much.
Absolutely not. It just depends on the weather. It depends on the crop.
So, let's ask a little or go over a little stuff about your uh, modeling career. So, how did you start modeling?
I started modeling when I was a little teeny bopper. I was about 14 and I had a couple photos done. I'd heard I should do it for many years, and so I finally got into it. Being a tomboy, however, those things are a big step. So when I liked the photos and I liked the experience, I had a good time, I ran with it. And so we've been doing this since 2005 or 6.
Whoa, that's quite a tenure there.
It's been a while. Being very independent is what gets you to stay in for so long.
So you are with an agency or not with an agency?
I am not with an agency.
And why go that route?
I personally have a lot in life that makes me happy. I have hobbies, I have family, I have things that I prefer to do other than modeling also as well. Believe it or not, some models do other things as well. So being able to be independent and do all those things at the same time really kind of leads you to another direction outside of agency life, because agency life can be exciting and fast-paced and really, really fun, but it definitely does need you to be ready at all times.
And when you're doing go-sees, it's really like a zoo, like it's like super competitive, right?
Very competitive, very competitive. But that adds the edge, it really does. It makes you hungry, makes you want it. I think that having goals set for yourself as far as specific, whether it be boutique or larger agency, if that's somebody that you want to represent you, then you go for it until you get that yes.
So you could attend any castings as an independent person, or do you have to be with an agency?
There are certain castings where you will need to be with an agency. However, word of mouth through friends, other models, other photographers, casting directors, they will give you the few little places that you can go, the few people you need to know that will help you find these little castings or boutique agency castings or independent film roles, things of all that nature that you can find.
So if you're going to an event, as a model, how do you make sure you're okay? Like, I mean, there's a lot of weird stuff going on out there. What do you do to like make sure you're like safe?
You lie. I'm kidding. You want to have a plan. You have a plan. You always have to make sure that you tell people that there are many more people around you than they perceive to see. For instance, you always have a boyfriend or a brother or a band of friends or a big group of girls. You always have a location being set, or you have somewhere else to be. It's never a leave myself open, this is the only thing I've had scheduled all day. You want to stay busy. Appear busy, you have other places to be, you have other people to see, and that really helps you feel safe.
What do you do when you're uncomfortable on set?
You leave. Either,
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Well, I'm just
If
asking,
it's
yeah.
appropriate to do so, then absolutely. I mean,
Yeah.
people dine and dash. This same feeling, if you're not getting what you would like or you're getting treated inappropriately, you feel like it's not the perfect mesh of personalities. There's always a way to exit that situation appropriately and still maintain a reputation. There's still ways to do it appropriately.
Are you afraid that you wouldn't get called to another casting?
No, and if that was the case, it does definitely come to play where what's meant to be is meant to be. What is for you will be for you, and it can be disheartening when things don't work out for you when it comes to a situation like that. But it matters. You should go through those. You should definitely make sure it's for you and that it works. It feels better that way. It always does.
Do you ever reach out to brands to work directly with them?
I think it depends on the brand specifically. I personally do when it comes to up and coming brands because I personally love to be a part of the story from the beginning to the end. I think it's really fun to watch people grow and to be a part of that growth. So if it's appropriate again and you feel comfortable and it's something that's really into your style that you would love to represent, absolutely. Come up with a format that you seem approachable, kind, that you'd like to help but still are professional and have your own intuition about things as far as being paid and not being paid. Do the work that you would like to do and receive what you think you deserve as well.
Okay, so when you started to go on castings, how did you create your first comp card?
You know all about that. So Mr. Peter actually is the one who helped me with my first comp card. You want to get a couple different looks together, something that you can do in the same day, so it takes little time and appear to be in different places even though it can be the same place. Highlight those accentuated looks that make you you, and then if not an amazing person like Peter, you will go with someone or by yourself to a place to collage these together, have them printed. Most people can do that at home nowadays, however, but we went to Costco and had a great day of it to go make these photos, and that was fun. We used those comp cards for many years after that.
So Costco just printed up the comp cards, and that was good for you. Yeah.
We had pizza, comp cards. It was a beautiful day. Yeah, it was
It was a
perfect.
fun day. When you go to castings, do you tend to bring certain pics or comp cards to certain castings?
Surely, I think when it comes to bikini shots, they're mostly going to look for what your body looks like in a bikini. So definitely have that on your comp card if you're going for something that's lingerie or bikini forward. However, if it's full dress, you have gowns, you have things like that, you definitely want full glam. You want someone to see you in full glam. That's the best.
Do you ever send video content of maybe a runway walk or something when you are trying to get other work?
As requested, always as requested.
Okay.
Be as versatile and as open and willing as you can when they need whatever they need from you, whether it be a walk or whether it be a turn. Usually it's just a slate. If it's a video of something they would like, they prefer you to slate, which is always your name, your height, sometimes your age, and your agency if you are represented or if you're not.
And usually you just give out an email because you're not just going to give your personal number to everybody, right?
Right. Well, to be completely honest, it's usually your own website. If you can manage to come up with a website for yourself, it's a lot of work, but it is very professional, and it's a great way to portray your work from then to now in a sense that seems like you're still present and working. Instagram is also a really great way if you have a good following. I know that seems like, oh, Instagram models. However, it is a great way to post your work and keep yourself forward in the media.
So we need to find you somewhere. Where are we going to find you?
We can find me through an email, through name and last name. My email is laweststein@gmail.com, and I always love seeing new emails in my email.
And your Instagram, if you don't mind, again?
It's going to be Lauren, LaurenBugg01.
Great. Well, thanks again for catching up.
No, thank you.
And thanks for watching. You're watching New York Fashion Times.